What's up, everyone? I'm Shelly Lawson, and for those of you who are new here, I will take a little minute to explain who I am and what I'm doing, because this is a new segment. My name is Shelly Lawson. I am an author. I have 2 books out right now. These are them. Number 1, number 2. So in case y'all are interested in that, I will put a link in the description. I write women's mysteries, and I've been writing since I was about 19. I'm turning 27 next month. Actually, in like a week or 2. August 3rd? When is that? It's coming up. Anyway, if I'm out of breath, if I seem out of breath, it's because I'm working out. I'm on my exercise bike. I would show you, but my phone is on a very precarious mount, which is a nice way of saying tape. So what I wanted to talk about today is this whole, first of all, I recently found the Logan Paul vlogs, and I've been watching them for about a month, and I've also been watching Jake Paul and Erica Costell since their wedding, because I am huge wedding marriage buff. I love everything about all of that, and while I'm not really, this is also unedited because I'm doing it on my phone, and I'm still very new to this, so I don't know how to edit or anything, so I'm getting there. This is probably going to stay an unedited show because I'm doing it while working out. Where was I? I love Jake and Erica's relationship, and I love how I haven't been watching very long, so I don't know them too well. Holy cow, I'm already almost to a mile. But I would like to see more of like the marriage stuff. I know a lot of people don't like it, but that's for his younger crowd, and I'm not younger anymore. And Logan Paul is a lot of fun, he seems, and I'm really excited to see where their lives go. But I just don't really like how it began, how the whole Jake and Erica relationship, Jerica, began, because it seemed like they didn't even date before they got married, and that's a huge step. But then again, I can't say much because I got engaged to a man after a month once. That was forever ago. And like for this segment, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing it. I don't even know if the YouTube community is going to like it. But if you're interested in watching me work out and sweat and guzzle water, and talk to myself for however long this takes. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I think I'm going to go up on my resistance. Oh yeah, that's nice. So yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. I am morbidly obese. I am 5'2", and I weigh about 250. And so I'm trying really hard to lose some weight. And if this helps me to actually do the workout, then it's a good thing, and I hope you're working out with me at your own house. So I don't know, maybe this will be a thing. Maybe this will be a Thursday evening thing. So if that's what you want to see, then I will do it, because I am very into this whole thing. I love the whole YouTube community. I'm addicted to YouTube, to watching YouTube, so I might as well be on it, right? Let's see. Oh, somebody from a Facebook friend suggested I talk to you about my favorite books. Okay, I have a couch over there, like right there, that I've got some things on the arm of the couch. My all-time favorite book, ever since I was a little girl, has been A Ring of Endless Light by Madeleine L'Engle. It's one of her Austen family chronicles. I absolutely love it. It's like this almost spiritual experience, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful book about teenagers who actually don't think like teenagers. They think more like adults, kind of like how I grew up. I've always been more into adult things, not naughty things, just adult conversation, intelligent conversation, and that's why I've loved this book my whole life, or probably half my life since I've read it. Also, something else I read recently I absolutely loved was this book. Can you see that? The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. I just love how intricate it is, time-wise. Like, it bounced around to different time periods, and I'm gonna turn my fan on, so it might be a little loud. Okay. And I just loved how the author just tied everything together so neatly in a bow, even though it seemed impossible. So those are my book recommendations for the week. If you want to see more of that, let me know in the comments below. I'm getting a little bit low there. I am almost to 2.5 miles. Well, 2.25 miles. And let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Okay. My friend Bobby, he's going by Rhodes on YouTube, has a podcast and a YouTube channel called the Roman Rhodes, Rodez podcast, and he has a partner, and they do good videos, fun videos. They just started out, so I would like for anybody who watches this to go and subscribe to their channel. It's the Roman Rhodes podcast, and yeah, just tell them I sent you, and I hope that you like this video. This was kind of spur of the moment. Let's see. I literally have my phone taped to the top of my bike, so it might be a little, I know I'm moving like this because I'm on a bike and my legs are going. So if the video quality isn't great, that's why. Because I have clear plastic tape holding the camera up, and I am working my butt off. Hopefully working my butt off. Working my butt off would be nice. Oh boy, I'm getting Facebook messages. So I didn't know they would show those. I'm going to do 5.5 miles today because I went on Whisper, the sharing app, secret sharing app, and I asked them how much I should do, and I said for every like that got in an hour, I would do that much. I would do 30-minute, half a mile more for each like, and I only got 1 like, so I am going to do 5.5 miles, and I'm already halfway there. Oh, I have 3 miles already. That's cool. I'm gonna go up on my resistance again. So yeah, I'm not very good at this exercising regular thing, so I figured I like to watch YouTube videos while I work out. I might as well make YouTube videos while I work out because I just love YouTube. I'm addicted to it. It's a problem, actually. So yeah, it's caused problems for me in the past, but I'm trying to hustle more. Logan Paul and Jake Paul are always talking about always working out every day, and that's just a huge boost for me to work hard and work out, and it's just extra motivating. And I just love how how Logan interacts with his fans, and I love how they encourage you to work hard for your goals, and that's what I'm doing, working hard for my goals, trying to lose weight and trying to build my brand a little bit. And well, I've almost got 16 minutes on here. 3.5 miles. I can go faster, but not and talk at the same time. So I'm glad you clicked on this video, because parts of it is just going to be me working out, and to be honest, I guess I could tell you a little bit about my weight loss journey. To be honest, I didn't start really gaining a lot of weight until I was about 12, I would say. Like, my sister and I were very close in height back then, and so we shared clothes. But then I had a friend in school who talked about her own weight, and I actually got kind of jealous that she weighed more than me, because I was very confused, obviously. And so I think that's when I started gaining weight, and I didn't realize what a problem it was. And so ever since, and I've just steadily gained weight over the years. About 5.5 years ago is when I started to really pick up speed on the weight, because I was in the hospital a lot, and between hospital food and no time or room to exercise, it just built and built, and I was in there every 2 weeks for a while, and I was feeling crappy, so I didn't work out outside of the hospital when I was not admitted, and so that's been a huge problem for me. And the way they feed you is constant, and I just am tired of the weight. I never thought that I would get up to the point where I am today. I never thought I'd be over 200 pounds, and here I am over 250, and that's been a horrible thing that I've had to deal with, and I'm trying to correct it, because like I said, I'm only 5'2", 5'2", and 250 is not at all a healthy weight for anyone, but especially for someone as short as me, and for being a girl, I guess. And I'm gonna do about 5.5 miles, so, and I'm at almost 4.5, so we've got another mile to go. And when I was younger, when I still lived at home, even when I was still in school, my mom was really, really wearing me down, trying to get me to exercise and eat less. I have a huge snacking problem. And it just angered me so much that I just would not listen at all. And part of me wishes I had, even though I'm putting my glasses down so you can see my eyes and not the glare. But yeah, I had very weird views when I was a kid, I guess, and I don't know, everything's just been pretty warped for me my whole life, pretty much. I'm almost 27 and I'm just barely getting things together. I mean, I did publish my first book when I was 21. So it's been a little over 5 years. And I've learned so much since then, and I haven't had to go into the hospital in 6 months. Well, since January, I think, or maybe last December, not real sure, but I'm finally getting a handle on my life, and it feels good, it really does. I've gained back some of the things that I couldn't do before, and I have let go of bad things that I was holding on to, and I've gotten a lot healthier mentally, and I'm at 5 miles already. Okay, last half mile, we can do this, friends. And things have just, as a whole, getting better for me the last 6 months, so I'm getting comfortable again, and getting comfortable has made me decide to start being proactive about bettering my life with the weight loss and the videos and just getting more content out there. And I've also been working for a company called Upwork. I freelance. Okay, last quarter mile. Let's see. And I have actually found myself making money, which is good because I need it. And doing something I love. I absolutely love writing. I would be nowhere without it. And that's pretty much my life. All of it. All of this that I've spoken about is my whole life, pretty much. If you want to know more, you can ask me questions in the comments, and I'll talk about them the next time I work out, which might be tomorrow. I don't know. If this gets good feedback, then of course I'd be interested in keeping doing it. And that is the end of my workout. Let's see if I can get you out of my contraption here. I literally just taped the phone to my bike. So this is I burned 112 calories. I did 5.5 miles, and it took me a little less than 25 minutes. So that is proof that I did it. And I will definitely see the camera's a lot shakier now that I'm just using my hand to hold it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this tape mount that I have created. I had the thing taped up here, and this is my tape that I was using. I was holding it up. So anyway, that's the video. Please like and subscribe. Go check out my friends at Roman Roads. And I will see you next time.